Hi, and welcome to Biology Weekly. So, scientists' names are usually associated with an object or a discovery, like Newton discovered gravity, and Newton's apple, and Darwin discovered evolution. How true are these statements? We'll look about it in the next 2 or 3 videos. So, with Newton, the story goes like Newton was sitting under a tree, and an apple falls down, and he's like, "Oh, apple fell down. So, the earth is pulling," and he discovered gravity. That's really not the story. The problem with these misconceptions is that then suddenly all these boomers will come and say, Newton didn't discover gravity. It's already there in the ancient Sanskrit texts as well. And obviously it will be there in all texts because it doesn't take a genius to figure out that things are always falling down, which means that the earth is pulling, which means there's gravity in whatever language you can call it. But it takes a genius to think about one thing. So the actual story is Newton was sitting under a tree. I don't know if he was actually sitting under a tree, but this is probably was his thought process. He was sitting under the tree, apple falls down, he's like, okay, gravity. But then he looks and he's like, the moon is just rising and the moon is up there, the sun is up there. Why are the moon and sun and stars not falling down on us? Why is apple falling down? Leaf falls down, I throw a ball, the ball falls back. Why are the moon and sun not falling down? That is a very genius question. And that made him come up with the universal law of gravitation. So what exactly happens? Why does an apple fall down, but why doesn't the moon or sun or stars or all these things, or even spacecrafts around Earth, why don't they fall back on Earth? Actually, the truth is they are falling too. The moon is falling on Earth, the sun is falling on Earth, all the stars are falling towards the Earth because the Earth's gravitational pull does affect. They're not falling. If you paid attention in your physics class, or if you're a good teacher like I did, or you have a degree in engineering, physics, and stuff like that, I'm sure you already know. But if for those who want to know, what happens is, let's say this apple falls on Earth. So let's say this is the moon, and the moon is this, and my face is the Earth. The moon is falling down on Earth, but then the moon already has an initial velocity. So the moon is going like this. The Earth is pulling it, so the moon is going like this. Now the Earth is pulling it, so the moon is going like this. Moon is going like this, and the Earth is pulling, so it's going like this. That's why you have a circular motion. That's why the moon is going around the Earth in a circular motion. And just like how there's a misconception that Newton discovered gravity, there's also a misconception that Darwin discovered evolution. And about that, we'll talk in the next video.